as a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Orlando Arcia. And now the lefty. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Harris rounds second on his way to third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
In the air, left field. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Well, it shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Austin Riley. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And there's a ball.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare.
Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it.
Wait a minute, boys. Let's go.
So they get one. Back here in Baltimore. And today on the hill, Spencer Strider. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff.
Jorge Mateo is faster than lightning.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Feel that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And now Gunnar Henderson. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Get there, Jorge.
Makes the turn at second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here is James McCann. Mateo, the runner at third. Henderson stands at second. No outs. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Up the middle, and that's off the second base bag. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Righty delivers. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Come on, boys. Let it rock. Let it rock.
Really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering way off the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Find it, Ryan. Find it.
Second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So up next, Heston Kjerstad. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
Colton Cowser, get up, get out. Goodbye, bang, bang. A grand slam for Colton Cowser, his 5th of the year. Break it open early, boys. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
1 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Coby Mayo. The wind to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Kicks and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. And this top of the second. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, Sean.
The wind and the pitch.
Murphy.
That's to third. Mayo. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Jarred Kelenic. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Runner on the go.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
McCann fires. Ow, caught stealing.
Great third game.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Mateo now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olson puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's on to the third inning. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. On the ground. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The throw into second.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Next pitch is downstairs. Though Chris, through the early stages, he has. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His 17th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
And that one gets away at the plate. Albies up to third on the wild pitch. Albies at third with nobody out. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And he walked him. One away, runners at first and third. Here's Sean Murphy.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That clips the zone. 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And another ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Long ball draws the Braves. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. That one is absolutely belted.
Get up, Anthony Santander. Nope.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's bad. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 6-5. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a strike. 1 and 2.
Well, he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The Orioles up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Matt Olson. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Albies is retired. And that is that. So the Braves get one back on. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Slider misses outside. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses, and that's ball 3. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles as it remains a 6-5 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat, Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. One away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And another ball. Riley stands at third with one gone in the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of movement starts to get everyone's attention. In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice flag.
Balls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That ends the frame. So they strand a pitch. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Mateo. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is James McCann. kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Well, Doug, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Rolled to short, could be two. Arcia throws to first in time. Anthony Santander at the plate. And on second, 2 down. Up and in, all 3. Ryan Mountcastle getting on deck circle. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The kick, the 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 down. Pulled the string on the changeup. I think the key. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Orlando Arcia. One and 2 here. In there. Got him looking for the K. Throws him with a backdoor slider. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Careful.
Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6-7. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
The batter, the 7th.
Ball to strike. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Fouls 1 off. 2 and 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the pitch. That missed by a lot. And it's 3 and 2. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Fires across the diamond, and the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Dylan Tate on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's to third. Mayo rolls across the diamond, And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are deep. Swung on, belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
Great relay.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
Plate for Atlanta, Jarred Kelenic. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves strand 1. This one remains close. 6-5. Set for the last half of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball
and
3.
Another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jorge Mateo. Now snap throw to first. Holliday back easily. The 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Holliday at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Save in second with a stolen base. James McCann in now. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Holliday headed for the plate.
Huge stolen base, Jackson.
The inning, but they do score a run here. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Pitch in the dirt, ball 2. Out to center. Under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Next offering is in for a strike. The Orioles trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the
runner on the go. Strike in there. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
So the tying run is second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Aaron Bummer.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Number 16.
Bummer deals the other way, and he beats the shift. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there.
Turns for the boys. Deep dead center. Let's go. His 4th of the year. Bang, 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 bang.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Out to short. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder, Colton.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Two runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Kobe Mayo. 1-1 now. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. Last chance. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the top of the 9th. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The Braves down to their last out. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The Braves down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good one, boys. Let's go.
This team was ready from the first pitch of the ball feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish.